Good morning. I wanted to talk today about a phenomenon that I'm seeing with many people in general, and even some of my clients when they first come to me. So, I do energy sessions where you lay down on the table and I balance your chakras. And to me, it's kind of like I just have divine love flowing through me and I get intuitive wisdom. But I also am a relational soul coach where I'm literally coaching you. And of course, my intuitive wisdom comes through in that aspect as well. So in the energy session, I'm actually, touching the body in some ways. And then in the coaching, of course, I'm not. And it's more helping people stand in their own authenticity and confidence in that and be able to relate to the world from a space of power rather than from a space of fear, trauma, not feeling understood. So I wanted to discuss that this trend that I see is a lot of times many of us just want to feel good now. And the want to feel good now is what leads people to go to like an energy session or some sort of healing session. And I just want to say that that is very valuable and important. But I think there's two parts to it. So that's just one part. So if you just spent your whole time going to these different healers and getting the energy sessions, you're going to feel good in their presence if you're going to a good one typically, because they're just representing pure, divine, unconditional love for you. And that feels really good. Anytime I do an energy session, people just feel so good. And I pray the intention to be love and to be present to them. And that does feel really good. And so what can happen though is then a person can leave and go home and then go back to their old ways and their old patterns. It's hard to make that good feeling last unless you've been equipped. And that's where the coaching comes in. So if you're out there and you really enjoy these different healing modalities, and I think they're wonderful, and you're checking those out and you're getting those done, I just want to encourage you to reach out for coaching. If it's not me, find someone else you resonate with and begin that process too, so you can bring the two together. Because the key thing is for you to know how to do that for yourself, to empower yourself. But it's very hard to do that without a guide, especially if you have experienced any sort of trauma or not being understood, or living a life in your shadow, not feeling confident enough to be you, true to you. So I just wanted to share that, and then just to kind of give you a glimpse into what coaching can look like. Luckily, the way that I approach coaching is from a strengths-based perspective, meaning anytime someone first starts coaching, they're can be kind of afraid, like, what's this like? What's this going to happen? Is it going to be painful? Am I going to cry? And you might cry, yeah, but we don't go there to the shadows until we've established you more, grounded more in you. And I have my ways of doing that, but you get so feeling good about who you are and the strengths that you know you have. And I just have that ability to bring that out in you. I am kind of your biggest cheerleader because I have the gift of seeing your soul. I have the gift of seeing your purity, your love. And I'm just able to help you see it too. So once you see your own power, then we can kind of dabble in the areas that are darker and have shadows. But when you do that from your power place, it's a totally different game. It's a totally different story. If you try to do it from your scared, fearful place, you're going to probably just stir up more fear. And that's what a coach like myself can help you do, is I can help you look at your shadows from your power, not from your fear. And that is where the healing happens. That's where the transformation happens. That's where the transcendence and the liberation happens. Okay, so thank you for joining me, and hopefully I see you again real soon. And because I'm holding my phone, I cannot do my typical namaste. The light in me honors and acknowledges that beautiful light in you.